A matchup of the two winningest programs in Division 1A history. Michigan and Notre Dame coming up from South Bend.
CBS Sports presents college football. Live from Notre Dame, Indiana, it's the Michigan Wolverines versus the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Tonight,
59 degrees at kickoff, and Notre Dame has won the coin toss and elected to defer until the second half. They will kick away to Michigan. That's Craig Hendrick, number 28, sophomore kicker and punter for the Irish, who will boot away to Derek Alexander and Desmond Howard. Interesting, it'll give Rick Meyer a chance to perhaps loosen up for a while too and stay on the sidelines, let this game get started with the defense first for Notre Dame. Hendrick, a big kick 8 yards deep. Sophomore quarterback Elvis Gerbach starts. He did have 4 starts last year and was perfect as a starter, 4-0. In the backfield, he is joined by Jared Bunch, the fullback, and John Vaughn. The receivers, Howard, a high school teammate of Gerbach, and Derek Alexander. Dave Diebolt is the tight end for the Wolverines, a junior. Diebolt shifts to the left side. Alexander in motion. A running play right away to Bunch. Runs into the wall. All of their starters on the line return, including Steve Everett, a sophomore. The guards are Elliott and Dingman. And the tackles, Tom Doring and Greg Scrapanek. The eye, they run it with Vaughn, who fumbles the football. And right away, it's recovered by Notre Dame. And Rick Meyer will start from the 26-yard line. Running play to Rodney Culver, the fullback, inside the 20 and down to the 15-yard line. Tackle Rick Meyer from nearby Goshen, Indiana. In the backfield, he's joined by Culver, the fullback. Ricky Waters, a senior co-captain tailback. The receivers, Tony Smith and the Rockets. Derek Brown is at tight end. Split wide to the left. Ismail in a slot. Here's a running play. Ricky Waters for a short gain. Starts at center with Mike Helt. And what about the rest of this line, Timmy?
It's an active one. Only 2 veterans, of course, Ryan and Helt. Jerkovic comes in and starts. This offensive line has not played together in one scrimmage this entire preseason because of injuries.
McGuire and Knapp are the tackles. Knapp in for Justin Hall. On 2nd and 9, Culver, right side, inside the 10, and about a yard shy of the first down at the 6-yard line. Now, full backfield. Tony Brooks comes in, and a double tight end formation. Irv Smith on 3rd and 1. Brooks gets the carry, bangs around near the first down. Set out the season. They all 3 have returned. Williams, Stonebreaker, and Brooks. 1st and goal play, inside give. Culver down to the 2. Irv Smith, number 84, is tucked in on the left side as a double tight end set formation for Notre Dame on 2nd and goal. Running the option, Meyer will keep it and score. Jimmy Sexton on the hold, and the kick is good. How about that? They said this would be a different look. You nixed that, and indeed they scored on the option play, Timmy.
Came down on the option, no big thing about it. They told Meyer he didn't have to win the game. Just protect the ball and don't do anything dumb.
3 were by special teams, only 1 by the offense. The kick comes to Howard at the goal line. To the 23-yard line, Andre Jones wrestles him down. Headed by Chris Zorich at nose tackle. Defensive tackles flanking him, George Williams and Bob Dahl. Good linebacking core as well for the Irish.
Linebackers are active. Of course, Stonebreaker comes back, after his problems, and we'll talk more about that. DeBose comes in. Kowalkowski is a very active guy that sits out there, and Andre Jones,
the 23-yard line. Don Brin is in on defense for the Irish. Little screen to Vaughn. Vaughn tackled at the 31-yard line. Second down and 3 or 2. Vaughn, first down, Michigan. And out to the 41-yard line. Todd Light is joined by Rod Smith at the other corner. Smith, a new starter, and 2 new safeties, Greg Davis and George Poorman, who is blind in one eye. What a story. He is the starting free safety for the Irish. First and 10. Yale Van Dyne has come in as the receiver. He's up to the top side of your screen. Vaughn across midfield and into Notre Dame territory. So no huddle offense. First and 10 from the Irish 40. Drop back. Gerback over the head. Second down and 10. Play action fake to Vaughn. Right side, pass is incomplete. Third and 10 from the Irish 40. McDonald on the rush. Gerback will come out of the pocket. And he's near the first down yardage. Lining up in the eye. Bunch. And Vaughn behind him. Fourth and less than a yard. Bunch gets the first down for Michigan. And first and 10 from the 29-yard line. Alexander in motion. Delay give to Vaughn. Slashing to the 25-yard line. Second down, 6. Van Dyne in as a receiver. The top of your screen. Vaughn gets away from Stonebreaker and only nets a yard. 8 minutes left, first quarter. Notre Dame 7-0. Third down and 5. Jefferson with the carry. Twisted down by Stonebreaker, shy of the first, and J.D. Carlson will attempt the field goal. Straight away kick, 38-yard attempt. Ken Solomon on the hold. Carlson's kick is good. And Michigan is on the scoreboard. 7 minutes, 1 second remaining in the first quarter. Notre Dame leading over Michigan 7-3. Bo is home watching this game on television tonight with his wife Millie. Here's the Rocket, his first return of the season. Oh, he nearly got away. Tackled at the 25. First and 10 from the 25. They come in on Myers. He was about to attempt his first pass, and he is sacked by Eric Anderson. Michigan defense, Osmond, the nose tackle. Evans and Hutchinson join him on the line. Osmond replacing Mike Teeter at the nose this year. The linebackers, Milligan and Anderson. They're the inside backers. Outside, Townsend and Marshall. Second down and 18. Rodney Culver. Ricky Waters comes along with through those 5 touchdowns, led him to victory. Third down pass play, leaping grab by Ricky Waters, and a first down for Notre Dame. What a catch. First and 10 from the 39. Brooks is in the backfield. He takes it on the pitch to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5. The Wolverines secondary, and it's a good one. David Key in one corner, Lance Doughton. Todd Plate will play as well quite frequently for Michigan. Trip Welburn and Veda Murray, the 2 safeties. Second down 4. 3 receivers set to the left. Brooks picks up 2. Passing for 395 yards in that game. Third and 2. Busted play, but look at this. Composure. He's done it thus far and scored the touchdown in this game. Here's his first pass. It's a completion to the Rocket and a first down at the Michigan 35-yard line. Adrian Gerald in as the receiver replacing Ismail. On 1st and 10, option left, and the pitch to Culver. A nice lead block by Waters, but his man fights off the block. 2nd and 6. Gerald and Blake Dawson to the right, but they'll run it left. Ricky Waters shifting to the left and picks up the Notre Dame first down at the 22-yard line. Wow. Culver's the lone back. 3 receivers now. There's the formation you mentioned. Culver gets the carry. Inside the 10. And down to the 1-yard line. Smith and Brown are the 2 tight ends. Culver and Brooks in the backfield. 1st and goal for the Irish. Brooks, end zone, touchdown, Notre Dame. They overcome that. Hendrick's extra point is good.
You know, this could be the best talent Lou Holtz has had, but not necessarily the best team. That still has to be proven. There's a lot of question marks. But right now, the offensive line, which has not played that much together, is now exploding. The Notre Dame rushing attack has been among the best in the nation the last 3 years.
Look good against the Rams. Here's the run back by Alexander. Oh, somersaults forward. 1st and 10, Michigan from the 26.
Too much time.
Then when you have to face a 14-3 deficit this early, it can take you out of your whole game plan. 1st and 15. Flag is down as Vaughn carries the football in a 1-man tackle. Again, John Sophie. And it's 1st and 10 from the 26. Play action. Gerback hits Alexander near the 40. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines from the 40. Vaughn on a 3-yard pickup, Bob Dahl. 2nd down, 7. The fumble by Vaughn set up the first Notre Dame touchdown. 2nd possession, Wolverines got a field goal. With the ball for the 3rd time now, Michigan gets to the 45. 3rd down, 5. Here comes the blitz. Ball is batted down. Well, that was the final play of the first quarter. 14-3, Notre Dame will return to Notre Dame Stadium after this message and a word from your local station. Here's Raghib Ismail. Line kick comes to the Rocket at the 18, and he called for a fair catch. Operating out of the eye. Tony Brooks is the tailback. Taking it on the pitch, has an open hole, and picks up 8 with the Rocket. And Smith running play. Culver trying to scoot his way near the first down. They said defense is where you're playing here. 3rd and 2, and right up the middle they go with.
And it shows he's well schooled, fundamentally sound, mechanically solid.
Now rolling out and well short. 2nd down, 10. He'll roll right side again. Now we'll tuck it under. And he challenges. Otis Williams comes in as the extra defensive back on 3rd and 7. Pass to Derek Brown. Bobbles it, grabs it of the night for Notre Dame and Craig Hendrick. Wow, spiral boot. That comes to Welburn at the 13. Flag is down at the 20-yard line. 51-yard punt by Hendrick. 1st and 10. George Marshall has replaced Chris Zorich at nose tackle. John Vaughn on the run. Oh, spins around. Nice move out to the 19. 2nd down, 3. Zorich returns at nose. Vaughn to the 37-yard line.
To the outside, he could have used that 4.3 speed and got more yardage out of it.
1st and 10, swinging it over to Howard. Sidesteps a defender and gets to midfield. Take that all season long. Vaughn again. Gain of 5.
Actually, it was a school cafeteria.
Either way, that's got to be a little demoralizing, huh?
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
2nd down and 5. Gerback. Sideline route, hits his man, Alexander, and it's a 1st down. Let's not forget Greg McMurtry. 1st and 10. This is Jefferson. A flag is down on the field. So he moves the ball forward.
Offside, Notre Dame.
Again. 1st and 5. Backs are split behind Gerback. Sets up the screen to Bunch. And I think Andre Jones
speaks 4 languages fluently. Very intelligent man.
2nd down. Gerback going for it all. And Alexander was roaming free. They go right back that way. Challenging Todd Light. Incomplete. Intended for Howard, as Kona will punt on 4th down.
Again, a delay game.
Draw the Irish off, perhaps take the 5 yards, which would... Oh, it's a good punt. Maybe too good. Yes, midway in zone. Touchback. The Irish obviously not affected by that story at this point. 14-3 as far as emotionally being ready. And on the reverse, the Rockets spinning free to the 34-yard line.
Focus on all those issues.
1st and 10. Ricky Waters on the carry and just a 1-yard gain. And they presented their results after that story. Only 5 ever tested positive in 5 years. Pass is batted down. 3rd down and 9 for Notre Dame. Meyer quickly across the middle, and Ricky Waters almost made another. The 2 against the Pirates at Shea this week. That really got it going. Hendrick didn't catch the punt. Welburn at the 20 on the return. Did a little hesitation move to help free him. He's near midfield and bumped out of bounds by the punter Hendrick. 1st and 10 for Michigan after the return by Welburn. Starting at the Notre Dame 42-yard line. Vaughn cuts to the right side. Kowalkowski will wrestle him down. We're on CBS. 2nd down 4 for the Wolverines. Gerback fakes into the line. And the pass is caught. I had to hesitate.
This is a big play. They have not been able to convert on 3rd downs, though.
Look at this wishbone formation on 3rd and 2. Jefferson, Vaughn, and Bunch in the backfield. Oh, and they mixed it up. Little mix-up. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Bypassing a 52-yard field goal attempt. Gerback will throw for it. Bunch has it, and he steps out of bounds. Oh, I'll tell you, that's right on the marker.
Notre Dame, here in the 1st half, they've only gotten 3.
Oh, look at this.
That's tough to tell in that angle. So close to putting in a card to see if they made it. They put an index card in there to see if there was any room between the chains.
Waters the lone back. Waters fumbles the football. The recovery by Michigan. Notre Dame took the turnover and scored a touchdown off of it. Now can the Wolverines do the same? They're setting up a reverse. And look at this. 2nd and 19. Play action fake. Gerback going for it all to Howard. Touchdown, Michigan. Solomon will hold. And it's good. 3:56 to go before the intermission. 14-10 Notre Dame.
Watch the top of your screen. He ran a post pattern. Derek Alexander, number 1, you'll see him come clear on the screen. He was wide open across the middle, see him? But instead they went to Desmond Howard. He calls himself Magic Man, says when he gets the ball, magic happens.
Interesting, the Rocket is not back deep to receive the kick. It's Rodney Culver. And Culver takes it at the 6. Down at the 22-yard line. Good to have Toyota back with us on the Leadership Award. And 1st and 10, Brooks on the carry, tackled at the 26.
Help this club and do well academically.
2nd and 7, rolling left. Meyer will throw on the run. Has his man, Adrian Gerald. 1st down, Notre Dame at the 35-yard line. Culver on the run on 1st down. Melnick and Spurrier were roommates at the University of Florida. Screen pass to Culver. Spins around. Osmond has him at the 40. It'll set up about 3rd and 4. Smith, Gerald, and Brooks. They throw it to Smith, who's hit right as he catches it and is stopped shy of the 1st. Under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. This will bounce around. Welburn lets it go, and look at this. Inside the 10-yard line and down at the 5. Had to do it, too. That team was lifeless in the 1st half. Down 22. Bunch on the carry inside. Notre Dame took a timeout here. They have 2 remaining in the half. 2nd and 6 for the Wolverines. Vaughn. 1st down, Michigan. Out past the 20 to the 24-yard line. They also firmed up a deal this week, the Seminoles and the Irish, for a home-and-home series in 93 and 94. 1st and 10. They'll still run it. Bunch has it. And a gain of 9. Alexander is out there. So is Todd Light, however. He bats it down and the half ends. That's the end of the 1st half with the score. Notre Dame 14, Michigan 10. We'll return after this message and a word from your local station. J.D. Carlson to start the 2nd half. Kicked away from him. Yes, he did this time. It's coming to Jeff Burris, freshman. And out of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
How about Meyer now? He's 6 for 9 passing, and he's had 1 completion to 6 different guys.
Out throwing. Meyer's pass to start the 2nd half is caught by Tony Smith, junior from Gary, Indiana. Otherwise, he'd be in street clothes again. It's been a rough ride, I guess you could say. Rodney Culver on 2nd and short has the 1st down.
He is not the first.
And Smith. 1st and 10. Culver. Near midfield. 2nd down 5. Inside give this time Culver. Only a yard. Runs into that wall of now playing for the Colts, Anthony Johnson. But Culver, good game tonight. Brooks in the flat. He's in there tonight. Handles the low snap. Welburn inside the 10, fields it. And drops to a knee at the 15. He's from the Rockets' hometown. Played against him. Their high schools played one another in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. 1st down, Gerbeck on target to Howard. 1st and 10 from the 36. Screen left side to Vaughn. Vaughn breaking some tackles and near the 1st down. Van Dyne to the left, Alexander to the right. 1st down for Michigan. Play action fake. Flag is down. It's Van Dyne at midfield on the reception.
Holding. Offense.
1st and 20 after the holding penalty against the Wolverines. Fake into the line. Gerbeck sideline route to Howard. Howard with a gain of 19. free to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Michigan. Again, it's Bunch. And another nice gain, just plowing forward. But per carry, the Wolverines have the advantage tonight. Yardage per carry. 2nd and short. Picking up a yard. Vaughn has the 1st down as he races down the sidelines inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 19. Vaughn up the middle, hurtling forward to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Wishbone formation. They'll throw out of it. Gerback incomplete. Inside, Jefferson. Flag is down as Andre Jones was trying to sneak off the field.
The player left the field
At the
to
back
the
line.
end zone against Notre Dame. It's half the distance to the goal line.
Jefferson. Michigan takes the lead. On the extra point, the conversion is good. Flag is down, however. There is a flag down on the PAT.
Michigan set this play up with a cross bucket counter in the middle. Notre Dame bunched inside, and you can see they went back to the outside.
A 14-3 deficit to take the lead. Carlson just elects to boot it through the end zone, and Notre Dame will begin from the 20.
Tell me Jerry Glanville's not controversial. Called Jack Pardee a jerk, then apologized. He'll be on the NFL Today tomorrow.
There's Brooks on the carry. Did he fumble the football?
It's like a scrum in rugby. Whoever ends up with the ball by the time the official comes down, there's John Sophie. He says Michigan has it.
Oh, what a big play this is. Tony Brooks fumbles. Mike Evans recovers. Single back set. It's Bunch behind Gerback. 2 tight ends, McGee and Diebold. Throwing left side to Howard. Howard gets away from the defender and scampers in for the touchdown. Extra point is good. A 10-point lead for Michigan. The Magic Man shakes free.
Howard says every time he touches it, magic happens. It's just a quick screen right out to the wide receiver. Look at this, quick pop. Now Howard does the rest of this on his own. This is just poor tackling. There's Rod Smith, missed the tackle. The safety couldn't support. Here comes Greg Davis, 26.
Michigan scores a touchdown into the frenzied Michigan student body section. 24-14 Michigan. Short kick to Jeff Burris.
Takes it in for the touchdown.
From the 36, Meyer rolling on 1st down. Firing to the rocket at midfield and out of bounds. Out of the eye, they fake to Waters. Pass across the middle, ruled incomplete. Meyer, a rocket, couldn't hold on. Right in his hands. Don't you believe now, though, Holtz has to put a little more pressure on the sophomore quarterback than he had intended coming in?
Absolutely. He's forced to now. Here comes Wilburn on the blitz.
Wilburn got him back at the 42-yard line. That's Hendrick punting. A liner to Wilburn. Taking it at the 16, up the middle. Trip Wilburn, his second good return of the night. Bunch is hit immediately after the exchange.
They let him come free more often, just penetrate like that.
Second down, 12, play action. Gerback has his man. It's Vaughn to the 46-yard line, about 3 yards shy of
The big offensive line from Michigan is taking its toll on them. Back to you, Jim.
3rd and 2. Will the offensive line lead the way for another first down? Yes, they do. Vaughn has the first down and more to the 40 and down at the 39. 1st and 10 for Michigan from the Notre Dame 39. Bunch is the lone back. Quickly to Howard. That was the scoring play a moment ago. This time, first down picked up. Van Dyne is in to the left. Alexander to the right. Notre Dame showing blitz. They run it with Vaughn, a 2-yard gain, tackled by Bob Dahl. He returns. He's a freshman from Akron, Ohio. 2nd and 8. Gerback gets away from the rush and throws it away wisely. Threatening again at the Notre Dame 26-yard line. 3rd and 8. Vaughn is in the open. Tackled at the 18-yard line, very close to a first, less than a yard. They bring out Carlson for a 36-yard field goal attempt. He made his only attempt tonight from 38 yards on the right hash mark. Carlson's kick is wide to the left. He missed only once last year. He was 13 of 14 in the 1989 season. At that point, trying to make up his mind, would he play for Michigan or would he play for the Irish? With the Rocket in the backfield, he gets the carry and gets stuffed for a big loss. Culver is the lone back now. 3 receivers for Notre Dame, including the Rocket. 2nd and long. Meyer dancing around. Incomplete. Culver didn't look like he was ready for it. 3rd and 15 for Notre Dame. Meyer. Pass is caught off the deflection, off the hands of the Rocket, and then caught by Lake Dawson. A sensational grab.
He's got big hands. He says he used to carry silly putty to school with him and just squeeze it all day. This was just attention here. Forget the hands. Great concentration on the tip.
Option pitch to Waters. Waters trying to cut back to the inside, gets to the 33-yard line. 2nd down, 3. Culver just maybe a half-yard shy of the first down. Inside Culver, first down Notre Dame. Could be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Little trickery. It's the Rocket on the reverse. Does not fool Michigan. 2nd down play, 2nd and 7. Culver was about to go down and scooted forward for an extra gain as we end the 3rd quarter with the score, Michigan 24, Notre Dame 14. Our coverage will continue after this message and a word from your local station. Facing a challenging 3rd and 1 at the 19-yard line. Culver picks up the first. Brown to tight end, tucked in on the left side. I formation. Option time. Meyer on the keep. Swallowed up after 2 yards. Undetectable as a weapon, like the stealth bomber. Culver to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. Here he is, Waters. Driving to the 1-yard line. Looking down the I formation behind Meyer. Culver and Waters. And Culver goes across for a Notre Dame touchdown. Game, 24-21. Michigan.
Rodney Culver, low center of gravity, 220 pounds. Watch him here. Watch what he does to number 30 in white. 233-pound captain linebacker put his head right in the chest of Milligan. Took him right into the end zone with him. Touchdown, Irish.
Howard from the goal line. Not even out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Second down, 8 for Michigan from its own 20. Vaughn with room. Vaughn to the 30, to the 40, and tackled at the 41-yard line. Explosive speed on that one. 1st and 10. Vaughn comes right back. Cuts to the right side to gain 9 yards. He said Vaughn and Jefferson were pretty even. Jefferson has scored a touchdown tonight, but Vaughn has led the way on the ground for the Wolverines. 2nd and 1. Gerback goes long down the sideline. Oh! Howard had a step on his defender. Ball right at midfield. Jefferson is in the game. Bunch gets the call. I believe he's short. They're stretching it out. And do they bring back the index card? No. Set up in a wishbone. They run a play with Vaughn. 1st down and more to the 40, to the 30, and down to the 25-yard line.
How about that?
But Vaughn escaped him. 1st and 10. Jefferson now. Jefferson inside the 20 and down to the 11. They've stayed with this throughout. Jefferson remains in the game on 1st and 10 at the 11. Gerback's pass lofted into the end zone and picked off. Michael Stonebreaker.
Might have been a check at the line, but it was a poor decision to go to the end zone.
They'll take it out at the 20. 1st and 10, Notre Dame. Tony Brooks spinning around for 8.
Right away, got his life going again.
2nd down to Rodney Culver on 1st down. He gets the carry. Here he goes. He explodes free. The rocket to the 50. Look out. Oh, he is caught. Caught by David Key.
Rocket tried to take it to the sideline, and Key caught him.
I thought that was a 6-pointer. Here he is again. This 2nd down, 11. Meyer out of the pocket. Throws intercepted. Intercepted by Murray. Veda Murray intercepts Rick Meyer at their own 18. This is Vaughn. He can go over 200 on that carry. He does. 2nd down and 5. Vaughn again. Vaughn is caught from behind by George Williams. 3rd down, 5, we'll call it. Stonebreaker showing blitz. Here they come. They get the pass away to Vaughn. Vaughn slashes back to the middle. A great move, and is tackled near the 1st down yardage. Got it by less than a yard. 6:30 to go. And a chance to use more of the clock. With a 3-point lead. Bunch. This will set up 3rd and about 7. They must come up with a play here with 5:20 to go. It's 3rd and 7. Gerback sets up the screen, and Bunch is tackled by DuBose. Oh. With no pressure, the punt is away by Ascona. And a rocket is tackled immediately by Welburn. Good special teams play by 76 yards away from a possible victory. Meyer throws over the head of Smith. Second down, 10. With all kinds of time, Meyer will run it out of bounds at the 27. Help give him protection on that play. Now 3rd down and 6. Pump fake. Now rolling, somewhat unsure, but now on target to Smith, and a 1st down at the 42-yard line. The clock that Rick Meyer is facing, looking straight ahead, has gone out. It shows nothing. Here's an option play on 1st down. Ricky Waters, 1st down and into Michigan territory at the 43. Waters set out now as a receiver at the bottom of your screen. 1st and 10. They set it up for Culver. Breaks away from one tackle and is inside the 40. Straight ahead, it shows nothing on the board. That's the Rocket carrying for a 1st down, Notre Dame. Meyer has nothing to look at. He has to look behind him to keep track of it, as you see. On 1st and 10, swings it over to Ismail to the 29-yard line. As they know that Montana's the greatest ever at bringing a team back. Meyer attempting to do that here. 2nd and 6. 1st down, Notre Dame inside the 20. Now 1:45 left. 2 timeouts for each team.
Look who's wide. It's Derek Brown.
He's rolling that way. Instead, it's Gerald at the goal line. Notre Dame takes the lead. Extra point, high snap, but the kick is up on its way and good. A good job there by Sexton on the hold. 28-24, Notre Dame over Michigan. 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns for the Irish.
Derek Brown lined up wide, Gerald inside. Both receivers somehow ended up in the same area, but watch this. Either one could have made the catch. It's the 86 here, that's Brown, 10 Gerald.
The first touchdown pass of Rick Meyer's career at Notre Dame. But still, 1 minute 40 seconds remaining for this man. Gerback will have his chance. The kick will be run out by Howard. He's got room. Howard to the 40. And then met head on. From the 41, great starting position. Gerback intercepted. Reggie Brooks. Flag is down.
Flag.
Delay of game again.
1st and 15 now. Meyer will roll it and keep it and slide smartly. Meyer has led his team back, throwing the touchdown to put him in front just moments ago. Here on 2nd and 13, he dives to the 49. 3rd and 9 with 1:02 left. Culver is the one back. Brooks on a wing. Meyer will handle it. No exchanges. It'll be 4th down. A good snap. Big rush. The kick is off the side of Hendrick's foot. And they'll mark it at the 28-yard line. Van Dyne is the extra receiver for the Wolverines. Straight downfield. Almost caught. Alexander. 4 linemen will rush. The other 7 defenders are past the 50. Here comes Chris Zorich trying to end it quickly. And the clock expires. Notre Dame has come from behind to claim victory in its season opener. history of close games in the 80s between these two. All won by Notre Dame, and yet another close one to open the 90s.